Welcome to day 2 of resetting your work routine and working alongside me and getting stuff done. Especially the stuff that you have been putting off that feels like just really annoying, little tedious tasks, maybe some life admin, something that might feel anxiety inducing, or perhaps there's some work that you actually can't wait to do, but you've been putting it off because maybe it feels like a little bit of a guilty pleasure because maybe it is too much fun to be considered as real work, or maybe you just think, is that just, it's not the urgent, very, very important things, so you've sort of been neglecting it a little bit, but actually, why not make that a priority today and get it done? Because the moment you decided that it was something that you wanted to do for your work, for your project, for your vision, I think it deserves to get done. We so often tell ourselves, or we make these long ass to-do lists and put so many things on there. And I just think every time we do that and we don't fulfill that point, that action point, we're sending a message to ourselves like, I failed a little bit here, Let's get rid of all of that and tackle these little or bigger tasks that we said we were going to do and that we are actually a little bit looking forward to doing as well. Okay, I have already done a little bit of a cleanse of my space, so I would just invite you to do that as well as I'm carrying on with this program of the sort of order of things that we've got going on here in this challenge. And yeah, go ahead and light a candle as well. I think it always is an important moment where we send a message that we're doing something with intent and with purpose, and we really mean it. So go ahead and do that as well. I've already opened my tarot deck as well. Little reminder here to trust your intuition. I'll put that here so every time you see it, or you look at this purple, you're reminded of it. Maybe we can visualize purple as well. Let me bring out my amethyst. So yeah, if you've got any crystals lying around, why not bring them to the table, literally as well. So amethyst is going to join us here. Really good for cleansing any stuff that you've got going on in your mind, like mind clutter, stuff that gives you anxiety. And then I've got a rose quartz sphere as well here, which is just good for compassion and love. Yeah, all right. Let's do a little bit of grounding first, and then we're gonna pull a tarot card from my Mystic Mondays deck. Then we're gonna set some intentions, and then it's actually time to get our work done. And then, of course, at the end of that, you already know how long that's gonna be. You saw the timestamp. We're going to do a quick goodbye and check in, and then I'll send you off until the next day. All right, so grounding. If you're still cleaning your desk, by the way, or tidying up, I would just say, let it be for now. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just create a space where you can work, and doesn't all have to be 100%. You're going to do a little bit more of that tomorrow. Okay, let's shake things out first of all that tension. Maybe some very gentle head rolls as well. Very, very gentle. And switch sides. Shoulders up and release. Some shoulder rolls. Switch sides. Bit of a stretch. Oh, that feels good. And the other side. Center yourself, make sure your spine is nice and tall, and take a deep and soothing breath in through the nose. Let's inhale positive energy and exuberance. And let's exhale worry and stress. Another breath in and exhale. Ooh, this has really raised the body temperature for me, but I feel more calm. Great. Let's do a tarot card. So what is supporting us today as we're doing our work and beyond that? What is supporting us? I'm bringing my crystals, cutting the deck. Tap, tap, tap. Oopsie, sorry about the noise. And let's see what we've got here. So what is supporting us today? Oh, 10 of Swords. This is, yeah, wow, okay. We are coming to the end of a cycle, of a very painful cycle. And because there's swords here again, this has to do with the mind, with thoughts, with thinking patterns, beliefs about ourselves. Yeah, it looks like we've like ousted that nasty, negative thinking pattern, or we're about to. Maybe all this action taking that we're doing today, and we started yesterday, is actually helping us to overcome some critical messages that we've been sending to ourselves. Yeah, like an old version of us that is now going away, so that a new version of us with more confidence and more direction is coming back. Reborn, yeah. All right, I'm going to leave that here. I love this for us. And yeah, we might come back to it at the end. Okay, so think about what it is that you would like to do today. Keep your list very small. Maybe 2 things, if that. Maybe just 1 thing, however long it takes. Maybe you can have your one priority of, okay, this is what I need to achieve or would like to try to achieve today. And should you still have some time left before the end of this video, what is like the next tiny little things that you can start to work on as you're waiting for the video to end? Yeah. Have a little think, set your intention. You've got this. You can do it. I believe in you. I'm going to be doing some journaling, just 1 page of my A5 journaling book. I'm going to be thinking a little bit about this. So what old belief am I letting go of? You can use the same prompt if that's something you want to do as well. And then I'm going to do some biz work. I wrote a to-do list for what I would like to do before the end of the month. And I'm going to pick 1 thing that I think is quite fun. I don't know which one yet. Yeah, quite a fun and enjoyable task. I just feel like this is what I need today. Something that feels good, but actually also productive. All right, as always, I'm going to zip it now, and let's get back together at the end of the session. All the best. You have got this. hope you managed to get a good chunk done. I'm really proud of you. Any amount that you have done today is great and is far more than you would have done if you had just spent the day, I don't know, keeping yourself busy with housework, looking at your phone, life admin, all the things. Yeah, especially we tend to do admin for a family more than the one for ourselves. I don't know if you find that true as well. I think it's a mum thing. Yeah, so I managed to get some stuff done. I'm really happy with the journaling I did. Yeah, I looked at this cardigan and let me see if there's anything here that I still wanted to share. Yeah, I wrote here that maybe the belief or thinking pattern that we're wanting to let go of, and I use we as in myself, and maybe that's true for you as well, of wanting to control outcomes and holding back on expressing ourselves in a authentic and vulnerable way. And I wanted to replace that with acceptance. So number one, we can't control outcomes. That's the beauty of life, actually, to be surprised, positively surprised. And also, I think, yeah, there needs to be an acceptance that not everyone is going to agree with you or share the same values as you. And they don't have to. They have a different story, a different life, a different part to play here on this planet. Yeah, and I think more often than not, if we can extend compassion, then we can actually free ourselves from wanting others to be different. Yeah. So yeah, if we have more compassion, it allows us to move on faster, and we need that because then we've got all this freed up headspace to actually focus on our vision. Yeah, and we're gonna also replace nasty wanting to control everything and holding back with confidence, with a belief in yourself and your vision. Yes. All right. Yeah. Super proud of you. Well done. Keep going if you feel like it. And if you don't feel like it, don't worry. Tomorrow's a new day. Remember what yesterday's tarot message was. So check in with yourself and allow yourself to rest a little bit and celebrate yourself for what you've done today and yesterday. Let's take another deep breath in together and exhale. Shake things out. If you've still got your candle going, we're going to inhale, and then on the exhale we will extinguish the flame together. Deep breath in and exhale. So much love to you. See you tomorrow.